Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. We are back with more Baldur's Gate. We are in the Oldcaster School ruins. This episode like 47 or something like that, and we're gonna explore around. That looks suspicious. I don't see a trap. Potion of Strength. Cool. Sky drop gem. Now I know there are some traps in here. You want to be pretty careful. That's horrendous. Very nice.
This way.
Good job, Inwin. We checked his body, right? Yeah, we did. Got. In fact, we need to. Okay, another plus one dagger. Perfect.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Ooh, don't go for her. Fucking spoders. These spoders, by the way, are actually pretty scary if you get in here too, like, soon.
Yep.
Like, too early. Because they hit
I'm gone.
pretty hard. I guess actually let's come down and exploring the Spoder land. Let's actually. So this is okay. Ocean of Healing. Head back up this direction, and I don't know. I don't know if there is a right way. Oh! Ah! I need some boots of okie dokie. Let's run behind her and let Khalid.
Oh, you bet.
You have needed
Or are we not on, Khalid, my man. Swap to your,
Didn't see that.
swap to
coming,
your
did
melee set, my bruh. You gotta auto do that for me, son. I'm too lazy to do it myself. Okay. Yeah.
This way.
Alright, we're starting to get pretty far away, so let's pull into this room. We don't want to block it too terribly much.
This way.
Oh, those are Dreadwolves. Right.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Heck yeah. Okay.
Right.
Guys, traffic jam. Another traffic jam. It's so silly. Like it's so silly. Okay. Okay. We're starting to get really far away. Yep. Oh, Jesus. He's actually probably not going to make it back. They're so quick. That was sketchy. Send those over to her. That back's there. I'm definitely gonna bring everyone that direction now. No reason to. And we're gonna do a circuit of the rooms we passed, so what I was trying to check there earlier. Sorry, I got a little in my head. I was trying to check and see if there's anything as far as like a perception stat goes, because I'm not sure that Imoen will be finding all of the stuff that she could. Okay, so we've got some more arrows of biting, and got some arrows of piercing. So the piercing ones are just way more piercing damage. It's just a shit ton of more damage. Really.
Oh, you bet.
My blade will cut you
was
down
just
to
for
size.
The electric damage from the hammer is kind of cool.
Didn't see that coming, did ya?
So we're just looking around.
For the fallen!
Okay. Got our eye roll at that. Like, legit. No. Okay. Pull everyone down here. Check and see if we can find any other stuff. Nope. I see nothing. So let's just head this way. And let's get a heal on Imoen. Ooh, kind of a meh heal. Let's go ahead and push into this room. And
This way.
forward. We've got a potion of healing, potion of absorption, and a random wand. The wand. I can't identify it because I just identified the other. Oh, vampiric wolf. Okay, now this is a boyo. So we will definitely need to swap to magic arrows for the vampiric wolf. And let's go ahead and just use magic missiles.
This isn't working at all. I need to take a new tack.
Oh, really? $2,000 experience from a single frickin' wolf. It's a vampiric wolf.
I care not. I am gone.
Those boyos are scary. I swear to... Come on, game.
Down. And my heart.
How long do I need to wait before a
You're
freaking...
a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
to her level up?
You know, with a good scrubbing and some bright new tapestries, this place wouldn't be so bad.
Level up. Save versus breath weapon reduced by 2. Thaco reduced by 1. Additional hit points gained 6. So now we are fighter 5, druid 5, which is pretty cool. Done. And not too far away from druid 6. Kind of the fun thing about dual class or multi-class rather. Okay. So she's doing pretty good actually. Okay, Imoen. Let's see if you can't maybe detect that trap this time. Back. Send over. Acid arrow +1. 2d6 acid damage. That is pretty tasty, actually. Goodness gracious. Oil of fiery burning. Potion of hill giant strength. Wowie. Potion of healing. Antidote. Cool.
I've done had enough of this.
Oldcaster's Dusty History Book. The history of the Sisters of Light and Darkness. This was the birth of the world and the heavens. After Lord Ao created realm space, there was a period of timeless nothingness, a misty realm of shadows, before light and dark were separate entities. Within this dim chaos stalked 13 lords of shadow, the Shadevari. Whether they came from elsewhere or are children of the shadow itself, none can say. Eventually, this primordial essence coalesced into twin, beautiful goddesses who were yin and yang to each other. They were so close, they thought of themselves as one being. The two-faced goddess created the heavenly bodies of the crystal sphere and together infused them with life to form the Earth Mother, Shantea. Although Shantea has since contracted her essence to encompass only Abertoral, in the beginning, she embodied all matter in realm space. This new universe was lit by the face of the silver-haired goddess who called herself Selune, and darkened by the welcoming tresses of the raven-haired goddess, Shar. But no heat or fire existed within it. Shantea begged for warmth so that she could nurture life and living creatures upon the planets that were her body and limbs, and the two sisters who were one became divided. As for the time, they were of two minds. Silvery Selune contested with her dark sister over whether or not to bring further life to the worlds. During this great conflagration, the gods of war, disease, murder, and death, among others, were created from residues of the deific battle. At one point during the battle, Selune seized the advantage and reached across time and space to a land of eternal fire. Fighting the pain of the blaze which burned her sorely, she broke off a fragment of that ever-living flame and ignited one of the heavenly bodies so that it burned in the sky and warmed Shantea. Incensed, Shar redoubled her attack on her injured twin and began to snuff out all light and heat throughout the crystal sphere. Again, Selûne gave of herself and tore the divine essence of magic from her body, flinging it desperately at her sister in defense of life in the sphere. This essence entered Shar, ripped an equal portion of energy from her, and reformed behind her as the goddess of magic, known now as Mystra, but then as Mistral. Though Mistral was compassed of both light and dark magic, she favored her first mother Selûne initially, allowing the silver goddess to win an uneasy truce with her more powerful dark twin. Consumed by bitterness at her defeat, Shar vowed eternal revenge. The twin goddesses contested for aeons as life struggled into existence on Toril and the other planets under Shantaea's watchful gaze. Shar remained powerful, but bitterly alone, while Selûne waxed and waned in power, often drawing strength from her allied daughters and sons, and like-minded immigrant deities. Over time, Shar grew strong again, aided by the Shadevari, who preferred night to blinding light, and who stalked the realms seeking to meld light and dark into shadowy chaos once again. Shar's plot to reform the world after her own desires was undone by Azuth, the High One, formerly the greatest of all mortal spellcasters and now consort to Mystra, incarnate successor to Mistral. Found a way to imprison the Shadevari in a pocket-sized crystal sphere located beyond the edges of the world by creating the illusion of a realm of shadows. The Lords of Shadow were drawn to investigate, and before they discovered the trick, Azuth imprisoned the Shadevari with the Shadow Star, a key of shadows forged by Gond. The High Lord then hurled the key into the endless reaches of the cosmos, allowing life to flourish on in Shantaea's loving hands. That's a fucking long-ass history book, but that's cool. Woo.
I've done had enough of this.
Ah! Run again! I do like reading the books on occasion, but, you know, I've actually considered, if at all possible, like, finding, like, an online source and seeing if I could just do videos of me reading through all the books, because that would be pretty cool. I actually do like doing voice work for stuff like that.
This way.
Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything there.
We follow the righteous path. The path of hell.
Okay, let's take a quick sec and heal up Ajantis and heal up Imoen.
This way.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so it looks like we have explored as far as we can this direction. So now to come back here, I guess. Probably post up in this room and then explore all of these areas. That was cool. There's been a couple of different fun things to find in Ulcaster.
Oh, you bet.
That battle music is still, like, real going. Got me worried, fam. Alright. Go ahead and take a little bit of a look here. Quick save. We'll bring Imoen forward. I see a bat. I see a bat. It is pretty. Kick its ass. Bat has nothing to say to you. Well, boo on you, Bat. Alright, I feel like we can go ahead and bring everyone over here.
Right.
Seriously, like, the game has decided I am in combat. Whether that is the truth or not.
This way.
Oh, ogre jelly. Ooh, he coming. Oh, load, he coming.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That was just for practice.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
Mustard jelly. Probably good that I left the big arrows on, because this guy is actually kind of dangerous. All the damage he is resisting. Holy crap. 2,000 experience! Oh my god!
Oh, you bet.
Like the sword and the mail are nothing, but this chrysoberyl? That looks pretty nice. The potion of mirrored eyes makes you immune to petrification and gaze attacks. Okay, that's cool. We got some basilisks that might be good for. And we've got another scroll of protection. Cool.
Right.
Anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think we are done with Oldcaster. Woo! I'm all tingly and cold. Partially because it's actually cold in my apartment, but partially because I'm like all hypey, you know, from like the tenseness of the situation. Alright, so we took the book, right? Did we not take the book?
Oh, you bet.
Fudge. I don't think we took the book.
Yep.
What you want?
I'm gonna run over here and see if everything is clear. I hope everything is clear. We're in quick save. Hopefully all the things are still dead. Because I think we might be able to take that book to die. I'm not. Was that it? History of the Dead 3. I don't know why I'm carrying around the History of the Dead 3. I don't care about that book.
Right.
Do I?
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Oh no.
Yep.
Get back here.
I care not. I'm gone.
Alright, yeah, take that book. Definitely take that book. Now, get back here. Alright. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Running, running, running. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I get to play D&D today. That makes me pretty exciting. I don't get to play very frequently. Mostly I'm running. So, that'll be cool. Hmm?
Yep.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's take that book and we'll see if we can't give it to the guy. Arrow of Ice. Ice of Arrow.
Yep.
He was over here, wasn't he? I don't know if he actually sticks around though, so I don't know if there's anything. If not, that's okay. No big deal. Do we have a I don't think we have a thing for it, so I'm gonna assume that it is The answer is a no, or the answer is more likely a yes, but we took too long. So let's go back to Baragost. We will go rest at the inn and
Yep.
a little bit of selling, probably. So we'll rest, identify rest. On identify cursed scroll of ugliness. Jeez. Not Ajantis, he's already ugly. Alright, and identify the wand. Wand of fire. Does fireballs and does Agazanar's Scorcher. Pretty cool. Yeah. Good stuff. Put those books on Jahira for now. And yeah, let's go do we're gonna sleep once more. Replenish the spells.
Need me?
And we're gonna do a little circuit of Baragost real quick, just to make sure I've got the things that I want, and then we're probably gonna be done with the episode at that point, right? But next episodes, I think we're going into probably new territory. We've got a couple of different. Maybe we go fight some Unkegs. That could be cool.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
We're gonna sell that. Over here, sell that, sell that. Sell the helmet. We're gonna hold on to the small shield and the Wakizashi for now. Acid arrow, short sword +1. I think we can just sell that. Gem bag, he doesn't want the gems, so we'll hold off. Close container. Okay, so is there anything here that we really care about? Did I already get a sling +1? Let's check. I did get a sling +1. Cool. We've got a short bow and a long bow. But I don't think he has any bow options, does he? We've got a short bow +1. Absolutely will take that. A long bow, unfortunately. We've got 16,000 gold. That's good. Got a bunch of arrows +1. Ice arrows, all the blah blah blah. Arrows +2. We got a bunch of arrows +2 off of the kobolds, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. And I don't care about getting bullets +1. Later on, sure. But right now, we're gonna do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that's gonna be. Let's do 12. Do another couple stacks. That's another 3 stacks. Don't think we need any of the armor, none of the shields. Large shield +1. Check on. Okay, so we're already using a large shield +1 there. We're using a medium shield here and a medium shield here. Both +1s. Large shield is a +1 versus extra missile attacks. Not usable by druid, but she's a fighter druid, so she can use it. Is usable by cleric, but needs 14 strength. Not sure either of them have the strength requirement. She has 13 and she has 15, so Jahira can use that. So What does it give? It's +1 versus missile attacks. How much is it?
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
It's only 1500. That's actually pretty deep. Dagger of Venom. 1 poison damage per second for 15 seconds. And all the rest of this crap is just crap that I've sold him over time. Like the fucking this. The fact that I'm not using that, I don't know, just makes me like, what? What? Wasn't as good as what we were doing. So okay. I think we hold off on the large shield. Like it's just a +1 to ranged. All right, give that to her. Fill that out. Fantastic. Bow. I'm just literally gonna drop that on the ground. Now she's always got magic attacks. Echo is 15. Again, Khalid's down to 10. Like, that's so fucking good. Like, look at this! Look at this. Oh, it's because he's on his arrows of fire. Even when he's not on his arrows of fire, though. Like, he's a 12, and everyone else is sitting on, like, 14s. 14, 16 for Branwen. Not a great attacker, though. She 15 on Imoen, 12 on Khalid. Man, dude's a beast archer. Okay, let's. I know we're running along in the episode, but let's run over to.
You bet.
'Cause I'd rather do this now than later. So let's run over to the other locations real quick, and we're just gonna check and see. I don't know. I know this place has a shop. I don't know about the other places, so we're gonna go check real quick, and that way, when we're done here, we're done. Show me what you have to offer. Yeah, it's only rumors and. So let's talk to Lochluger and Purdue. So I can't remember if I completed their quest or not. So. Yeah, so we never got his sword, or we did get it and we sold it, or we did get it and we can't.
Yep.
We don't know that it's his. I don't know. Yeah, that quest got screwed up. Build posts. The Lantier. Oh, I should absolutely go to the Lantier. Because I have way more money now. I can probably buy some stuff from the Lantier, and, like scrolls from him. That is a great idea. Okay, so let's go to Feld Posts. Firebead, Kagain. Go to Feld Posts, see what he has. And then we will probably end this episode. And then we'll probably go see the Lantier. Don't close the door. What are you doing? Alright. Go talk to Feldpo, or to whoever the fuck that is. What do you have to offer item-wise? Okay, so we've got arrows, we've got a battle axe +1, we've got a composite longbow +1, which requires 18 strength. I don't think the lead has 18 strength. I think that's the issue. I think we've seen that before and been like, yeah, he only has 15 strength. If we can ever get his strength up to 18, a composite longbow would be absolutely ridiculous, yes.
Yep.
But until then, we can't do anything about it. So we've got bracers of defense. These don't work. Yeah, I don't remember. I was gonna say they don't work if you're wearing armor, but I think that might just be a whatchamacallit thing. I could actually buy this and sell it back to what's her face for a profit. That's kind of silly. Loves a misplacement. Let's sell from the gym bag. Yep. 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 This is gonna take a bit. It's been a while. Is there a hotkey? There's not a hotkey. Well, I say that. They're hotkey for all of them now. Not that I can tell. We're about to make some money off of this. Holy crap. Sell. For 5K. Holy moly, we're rich, fam.
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go stand out in the street and pause the game, and I will quick save and see you all next time. Peace.